Salon done 60 this year. As we done 60 this year, if I follow ask ourselves, waiting go make we left for fetch ourselves and get peace. We dey go na the country, I follow see district by district how people feel about this and waiting go make waiting are their own suggestion about waiting go make we come up at it. We dey go now na Bombali, the heartland of the main opposition APC, Usai Limba and Timni people and they. We know say when we get independence, we get 2 things away with man that be left now. So what they count 60? Now you tell this for no access. Whether then 2 things away with man left now one, it's good for we or not good for we. The first one, now the system of government where they left. The second one, now the fact say this ground road mapper, government get right for talk say the minerals where they under that ground, the diamond, gold, bauxite, rutile, not to Salomon get them. Now government ain't get them. At that time, it have been government of England, but now government of Sierra Leone. Since we win independence, we will not change that.
Limba to Mindi, peaceful people, as I can say. Because one, the people in Limba country, they go out to the middle line for go make money, and the middle man they accommodate it. And besides, these intermarriages don't make middle man Limba man a common, right? The only problem with the middle man or the Limba man are the politics. The politics, Limba man, he really hard in politics in the way that for change him, easy. Likewise, the middle man for change him, easy.
The manyamu di pay mu round, mende blau, tati mi blau. Egbi amato kurebe jati moya. Be ti ay nyamu jiga gama, te moya lweto ma. Be jifa mundenge samiati.
Sante mnyo, Salimba, Sani.
The problem where we get like we in bad and we are politics. We dey die for a certain thing, we will even get benefit. But yet we dey die for a bad thing. I believe say the many man are the same thing back. Many man is there for something even they eat, but they there for that.
For the past 60 years, we don't get 35 years of APC rule, 20 years of SLPP rule, and 5 years of military rule. So for the first 20 years, we don't fetch ourselves about 7610. So you can hear it from Bo to Kenima, from Kailan to Freetown, from Mashingbi to Kabbalah. In fact, dozens of times people don't die. So then for simple local council by election, so without for big councillor. We see say one part the problem, then get to a call winner take all. If they can't pin box now, if not 20 people and then are SLPP, 80 people and then are APC. If APC win that box there, no more, no other person they consider. If you go now this east or the south, if they came pin box now Kenima, if 20 people and they support APC, 80 people and they support SLPP, that 80 then they take all, then 20 people and they consider them. So because one side they grab all and then they consider the other people then, now make with the fet, with the call and winner take all.
Then after the election, then they can write them promise we. After that, they don't care about
nobody in time before. Past campaign time again.
Last campaign time back in Richia. So what are the 12 projects?
Vote for you because you know me, brother. Because tomorrow we get we will develop me, or you develop the family, and the system down the way they see and this voting. Secondly, like if you see me na APC, like who me na APC so now I talk. I go vote for APC. And sabi you or not sabi you, as long you don't get the symbol, I vote for you. I say because of the party, because we now is in Sierra Leone, we don't stick for one party. We say na yanda ude, for change we dey not easy. Like what me brother be talk. That party system, was say this APC. As sabi like we don't cancel. As you say you na APC, I don't like you because na APC na my own party. So anyhow I do. Now you are the vote for. Whether I bring development, I not bring now. As long the party of APC. So the system down the works, I believe, say they happen at Sierra Leone right now. and I they bring this draw. What today we parliament don't be who side them go prepare for we say for laws. Now on a war front, now about in 900 days.
So this is not independence. Waiting for bill resolution. At this 60th anniversary, I think say one thing we need for resolve on. Now for say we will not defect again. Salomon not for fet and killing company again because of politics. So if you're abroad, you they send WhatsApp message, say go kill, go burn. You they do it because the country know they work for you. You they do it because you feel say the party within the power, if you pull and let your own party come, not to the solution that you get for reach across and talk to your brother-in-law resolver. I think say this 60th anniversary we need for beginning for talk to one another. Now let's go to Pujong and Moyamba. The ruling party SLPP then stronghold also you get Boku agricultural lands and mineral deposits. Let's see what happen after independence. So with the approach Sokfin now, Sokfin na a big large scale agricultural activity where they happen now. You see oil palm plantation, 19,000 acres out of the 27,000 acres within the entire Samalin chiefdom. So if we go now for go ask the people in Samalin, the landowners them waiting at the benefit or waiting the loss from this investment.
That family of us, and I get it again. Now I got to get us all. Now I get to get us all. I got the war. Look at you. Good me, get on him, get on him, go over him. Not bad, not over. I'm going on a vacation and I am there. A winama. You know, walk it, you know, Gamani at there. Go Dahima, 9 good men, I'm not my baby.
This is not Jumbo Malin. This whole community here is surrounded by Sokfin plantation. Most of the landowners in Aya, they don't get land again. So then they just live on the annual rent to Sokfin they give them. They don't build small toilets yonder. The toilet now 1 year I've been there for, they never use it again. Toilet facility in this community now still that force them when they go to bush for using toilet. Some people and though some of the hosts them where you see them roof with some zinc, they say now the payment to Sokfin pay them, now they roof the host. This whole area where you see now the remains of the rutile mines. Now so you see massive lands na Moyamba Bond district.
Moyamba jimuna na bego ha na bego. Yena fui mehe yena ta me fuema ina. Mohile bi ma fodo ma beri mo epe ma. Ba gba imo e abi.
Now we dey go under the hills. Na Bumbang. Now they then find out say about 1,200 years ago Limba people em there. In fact that make Limba then one of the oldest settlers there in Salone. So we go find out after 60 years of independence how we brother them will be on the rule this country here, waiting now the remains, waiting left of Kabumba.
You know, the outside they go for go make call. They strain, they claim it. Then teacher them back when they come for car education between them. This mountain here. Some man they go for network. When they come for can teach, some man they learn be teaching for because of when network no dey. The north them ask on they run away past no smara man and they be we right down Abumba for network.
We not get, but election no they can't satisfy. We don't now satisfy with that. We know say when the election don't pass, we see them country now and because of the election. After the election, they don't care about it. So if we can't say they get brought to this because of the election now two parties, it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
This has been the story of Sierra Leone for the past 60 years. From north south, east to west, division, hunger and poverty. We been on turn captive population for about 60 years. Now just few people in the great division because they want for let them pot boil. But one good thing, we don't see hope that out of all of this suffering and division, we still stay united.
Uncle Ventage, my young she, my chim, she, my rofa, she, my cocoa, sabesanin. A party tangy pay up a party and a party and a party a saloon. Manapagri at Temple, I had a nation, I had to cocoa, and it's a sign, sabesanin. So we didn't no reference my kitchen, my cocoa, my dim.
We all talk the same Creole, we eat the same cassava leaf. So Salone can easily be one country who say it can be an example of inclusive society in Africa. And for us to solve all of this problem there, the solution not from New York, from London and Beijing, the answer get for come up from Freetown. We need for get a Freetown we're willing for let citizens then control and get a big share of the wealth we God give we. Do ya for the sake of Upikin them. We need Freetown for let governance system end the division and let become united for progress.